Zeofate plays Backpack Hero. And welcome everybody to another episode of Backpack Hero. So let's go on an adventure. As I said, this is just cosmetic, so we only really have the option of going on adventure. But now we've got energy delivery. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because some items we have to complete, and there will be certain items that we have to keep with us at all times. This isn't one of them, but we start with these items and then we get this, and this is a reward. So let's go on our adventure and we'll see about getting stuff sorted out. Now this one can't have an adjacent or diagonal item, so it's got to be isolated by itself. So that should, in theory, allow that to keep operating, which will give us one more energy per turn. And let's go fight somebody. It's going to give us 4 energy. It's going to give us 8 block. So let's get our block up so that we can deal with, let him go through. And we need to deal 16 damage to this guy, which we can do. Okay, he's going to deal 11 damage, so blow 2 to get block. We'll just do a little bit of damage to him. Okay, so since I can do a max of 28 damage, I can kill him this round, which is what we're going to do. So I don't have to worry about block this round. This gets us that. Do that, because I can isolate that up there. Get that done. So first things first, get that sitting up there. Next, we're going to shift that, flip that, up our damage on that by 1. Get some auto block. And let's see here. Let's go for some extra hit points. I have to keep these 2 empty in order for this to continue working. Actually, let's change how I'm doing this. If I shift you there, you're going to drop by 1 damage. You're going to be up to 10 damage. Give me a little bit of extra block. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. So we're going to go here. We're going to kill because I want the extra experience. That should make it so that hopefully I can survive. No, that's not going to deal enough damage to kill, but if I use that, it'll deal enough damage to kill, but it'll take 5 burn, which I'll have to deal with. So we'll do that. I should have enough to deal with some of the burn. Get that so I can block the rest. And let's see here. Let's just kill you. First things first, drop that down. That's going to give me an extra little bit of block. This is one of those rune inscriptions. So this, in theory, should give me a cosmetic. We will take the small key, and we'll just take the item that gives sunlight for the items below, because there's no real reason not to. Okay, so let's go see what's in here. Oh, that's, you know what, I can kill you this turn. For each sunlight, +4 block. So that's going to be 7 block. This gives me 8 block. So put that off to the side. Put that there. I may grab that again. 2 additional items. We'll grab you. And give me a little bit of extra HP. We'll take that. I'm going to sacrifice that little bit of block. Let's go heal up. We're going to go here. Hope you aren't too hungry. Trade food for a cleaver. Don't have any food, so that's not an option I can do. This symbol here means you have a choice between one of the two paths. You can either, in this instance, I can either go get some coin, which really I don't use a lot of, and it doesn't have any effect outside the dungeon, so really I'm not going to prioritize it. Or I can go for a fight and potentially level up. I'm going to choose the fight. Now that creates a summer item. Not really useful for me, but oh well. So you're going to do that. You know what? I can get a kill on you simply because using this, and the burn's not going to matter. Because there's nobody else in the fight, so the burn applies and then immediately dies because, well, combat's over. So let's level up. And again, I want to keep that isolated, so we'll start building up some room over here. For each row below, you're getting 1 block. So let's put that there, that there. Move the shield there. Put the summer item over there. That means I'm not going to get a lot more block. I'm fine with that. And I can get 2 more items. Now that... Oh, these are really only useful if you have more structures. And this is called a heavy item. It does the exact opposite of float. It drops itself right down to the bottom. So it's not... So I'll demonstrate it over here, because like that. It just automatically brings itself to the bottom. Nothing I can do about that. Let's grab a luck ring. So now we've already explored that option, so let's head off to floor 2. Any production buildings you have, act per floor. Let's see what you've got. Ooh, what the hell is that thing? This item is heavy. For each row below, plus 3 damage. On use deals 5 damage. So that is one that if I had an extra space here and lodged it up top, would do massive amounts of damage, but I don't have that, so I can't. Weapons in this room are calm, get 3 damage. That's not really useful for me at the moment. Yeah, really, there's nothing here that's really useful for me for my current configuration. And you do have a sight distance that you can work with. Okay, it's 8, 5. Let's kill you, but I'm going to have to put up with more slime next turn. So I'm not going to be able to kill him next turn. Let's just end you. Okay. Don't really care about that. Shift you down. I'll actually keep block there. Let's get that stone. That's going to just up my damage there. There's nothing else really that I want to take at the moment. Okay, so I don't want experience or health. I'm good on health. So let's go grab the experience. Let's go see what that is. Let's make a deal. Get a rare item of the same type. Yeah, you gave me the exact same thing. That happens on occasion. So hopefully I'm going to get enough experience here. Yeah, and this guy's not going to run, which means I actually kind of need to take him out. I'll take the other guys out next turn, but the unfortunate part is Honey's going to anchor the items for 2 combats. Ah, shit. Anchored stops them from functioning. That is not good. What I'm hoping is that's going to... I'm not going to use that for shield, but since I'm going to get attacked, it's going to drop my energy costs for, well, my swords, and make it so I can keep attacking with them forever and potentially annihilate everything turn 2. We'll see. Let's see. On taking damage, item blow is disabled for 1 turn. For each item blow, +2. So that's going to give me 4 block. If I do that, you're going to give me 8 block. So that's going to double my block. But at a risk. Risk I think I will take. Member of the patrol. Let's take a weapon. Golden Cleaver. Yeah, if I was doing a cleaver build, that might be useful, but I don't really have a cleaver build, so... None of that's useful. Down the floor we go. And boss fight! That's going to get me... This might actually work well. Because you're going to attack. So I think you kicked off. Ah, it's the -1 for you. Dang it. Okay, well, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Oh well. Okay, that should last me there. I should be able to tank all the damage they deal now. Okay, what's this? Oh, yes. You can go away. You can go in place. Okay. Yeah, I don't have to worry about you. Because, you're dead. So you guys can run away now. That's going to get me done. So let's level up. Wonder why they doesn't show level up at times. Just do that. Go get our prize. Food item. Stone. At this point, because we're exiting, even if I could put stuff there and not have to worry about disabling things. Let's get out of here. Okay. Now I know I've got stuff to talk to the librarian about. There's something for me to read. Conscription. Mothers lost sons and children lost fathers. Conscripted in the army, never seen again. At king's orders to find the center of the dungeon. I've added the translation to your atlas. Learning about these new cultures gives me an idea for a new costume for you. There we go. Just cosmetic. Bring more to read. I can look into more cosmetics too. Do you have more for me to read? Unfortunately, right now, I do not. So let's go to the shop. I've got nobody else I need to talk to at the moment. So we'll sell that. Really want the sort by to work. But it's not. Let's see, I got boots. Sell that, sell that. Sell that. Save the rest of it. Unfortunately, don't think I quite have enough to really be able to build anything or do anything. No. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go in and do another run. But that will be next episode. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And we'll see you all next time.